Hey, so I came up into the canyon today above Sedona to get some spring water, and I don't know if you guys can hear it as I'm talking, but there are these deep rolls of thunder coming through. Finally, because we've been in a heat wave, so I'm grateful for that. Anyway, and for a place where you can just be like, I don't know, I'm probably 100 steps from the road. There are like people right over there getting spring water at the same spring water source that I get it. And so I just like being able to enjoy nature in an easy way. I often say I'm kind of a lazy hiker. I like to find spots that are like right off the road but still feel like you're in the middle of nowhere. Anyway, okay, so the thing that I was recording this video for is to tell you guys a manifestation trick that I like to use. And first of all, I like to treat this reality, this world, this place that we're in, that we wake up into every morning, like a game. And even if things are stressful, even if say you're in a challenging time, you wake up in the morning and rather than being like, oh man, I'm in a challenging time, rather than doing that, you say, okay, what do I, one of my favorite affirmations I shared last time was, okay, I'm back. It's on, I'm back. So it's as if you're in a game. So you wake up and you're like, okay, what criteria do I need to accomplish? And that doesn't have to be something you can check off on a form. That can be something inside of you. Also, what tools do I have as far as what options you have to spend time doing things that day? What type of resources you have at your disposal that day to be able to rock it to the best of your ability, So, anyway, one of the ways that you can do this is by using affirmations, because we are each divine beings, right? You watching this, if you can even watch this, then that means that you have God inside of you, in your mind. You are a flavor, a reflection of the all, of the great cosmic intelligence, which is also God, which is also lots of other names. And so the idea is to be here and be in this universe and do what your puzzle pieces thing is to do. So if it is within you to be a divine being, which it is, or else you couldn't even be here, because that's what we all are, period, then that means that this reality has a certain amount of plasticity to you as your divine spirit. So if you can align what your individual self wants, some people call it the ego, although when people usually say the word ego, in my opinion, what they mean is broken, traumatized, out of alignment ego. I think that the ego is actually individuality, which is why we came here, because we came from Source. And the reason that we came from Source was to be individuals and create more stuff, not just to say, oh, I'm nothing except the thing that created me, Okay, so I'm gonna have to come back to that in another video. That's a whole tirade I can get on. But anyway, so if God is within you, and if you can align your wants, needs, desires with the streaming divine consciousness always coming through you that gives you the power to even think things, even to move, even to do anything. I do all things through, who supports me, inspires me. I forget the exact scripture, but it's in all the religions that this is true, So essentially, the idea is to use affirmations to align yourself with that great being that is running through you, and in that way you can very, very, very easily manifest your universe, because this is not you swimming through something that isn't you trying to change it. This is you adjusting the universe that you are a part of, because you honor what the divine is telling you that you want, because you wouldn't even want it if you are healthy and loving yourself. You wouldn't even want it if it weren't something that was already in your divine blueprint. So the idea, one of my favorite affirmations, because what you do is you say these things over and over and over and over until they sink so deeply into your consciousness that the part of you that just is constantly manifesting all the time, I hear someone playing a drum, that's amazing. Anyway, the part of you that's constantly manifesting all the time will just create it. And also, if it's in alignment with what the big divine flowing through you, around you, and to you, and from you wants, then piece of cake. All you have to do is just think that, and then it will automatically start to happen. So you can fact that, check this as you go. So anyway, there are certain affirmation loopholes that you can use. For instance, whatever you want, at the end of it, you can say this or better. That means you know that if it doesn't happen, then something better is coming for you, coming to you, coming from you. And then another one, my favorite one, which is what this video is about, is I wonder if they're playing Empty Water Bottle as a drum. Anyway, It's I always win. I always win. Period. I always win. Everything is a win. And some of you might be going, oh wait, if I have to win, someone else has to lose. But that's not true, because one of my main tenets of this, I don't know, religion that I've created for myself over the course of my life is I only choose the win-win. If this is an infinite universe, which I do believe it to be, and if you can have any equation that you want, then why wouldn't it be that there can be a win-win to any given situation where each party involved, more than 2, 3, 4, 5, however many there are, authentically feels like it is a win for them. So if you choose to always go for that and don't act unless it comes, and always wait until it's here and then act on it, requesting it all the while, then saying I always win also blesses the universe, because you always go for the win-win. And so you can play this reality game in a way that you always win. It always feels right to you. Oh, and the drum stopped. Okay, that was intense. Okay, guys, that's all I have for you. Oh, I am offering an affirmations writing workshop on July 9th, 2016. And it's on my website. And let's see, anything else to tell you? I just finished the last City Goddess workshop. Oh, so amazing in Sacramento. I'm going to be offering, something funny happened. One of the videos for one of my main courses that are I think the best ones I've ever taught, Goddess Glow, it has been accidentally erased, which means to me, I went through my time of, oh my gosh, it's an important video for this class, but that just means it's time for me to re-record, which makes sense, because the last time I recorded this class was in 2013, and so that's been a few years, maybe 2014, I forget, 2014, I think. I'm not certain, doesn't matter, it's been a while. And so it's time for me to do it again. So those of you who have already taken the course, I'm going to send you guys out an email. The stuff that was there will still be there, but I'll send you an email with a discount if you want to take it again. And then those of you who have never taken my Goddess Glow course, which is not the same as my mentorship program, it's what the mentorship program was born out of. If you've never taken it, it's going to be open for registration soon. Anyway, other than that, starting to plan a retreat in Morocco, maybe, for like March-ish. Starting to prep for Burning Man. I'm going to be putting up videos for you guys about that kind of stuff, like how to prepare. What else is happening? I don't know. I know that there's more, but I can't think of any of it right now. So I just hope you're all doing very well. Happy summer solstice one day after, and here's a view of where I'm at. I don't know if you guys can see through the trees over there. There are people getting water, but this is the Oak Creek Canyon above Sedona, and it's a very magical place, obviously, as you can see. And so much love to you, and I hope that your reality is beautiful. And may you always win. And I'll see you again very soon.